Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. They have been recommended by the respective faculty after having completed all the requirements prescribed by this university, subject to the confirmation of the Board of Trustees of the university and the Commission on Higher Education. Please be seated.
Dean Emeteria B. Dalisay of the College of Business Administration, Caloocan, will now present their candidates for graduation.
Candidates for graduation in the College of Business Administration, Caloocan, please rise as I call your respective degree programs. Mr. President and Chief Academic Officer, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, and Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. They have been recommended by the respective faculty after having completed all the requirements prescribed by this university, subject to the confirmation of the Board of Trustees of the university and the Commission on Higher Education. Please be seated.
Dean Maria Teresa F. Boribor of the College of Computer Studies and Systems will now present their candidates for graduation.
Candidates for graduation in the College of Computer Studies and Systems, please rise as I call your respective degree programs. Mr. President and Chief Academic Officer, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Bachelor of Science in Entertainment and Multimedia Computing with specialization in Digital Animation, Bachelor of Science in Entertainment and Multimedia Computing with specialization in Game Development, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, and Bachelor of Science in Information Technology under ETIAP. They have been recommended by the respective faculty after having completed all the requirements prescribed by this university, subject to the confirmation of the Board of Trustees of the university and the Commission on Higher Education. Please be seated.
Dean Eva Aurora D. Kaluwing of the College of Education will now present their candidates for graduation.
Candidates for graduation in the College of Education, please rise as I call your respective degree programs. Mr. President and Chief Academic Officer, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Elementary Education, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics. They have been recommended by the respective faculty after having completed all the requirements prescribed by this university, subject to the confirmation of the Board of Trustees of the university and the Commission on Higher Education. Please be seated.
Dean Rogelio B. Añez Jr. of the College of Engineering, Manila will now present their candidates for graduation.
Candidates for graduation, the College of Engineering, Manila, please rise as I call your respective degree programs. Mr. President and Chief Academic Officer, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. They have been recommended by the respective faculty after having completed all the requirements prescribed by this university, subject to the confirmation of the Board of Trustees of the university and the Commission on Higher Education. Please be seated.
Dean Angelita D. Guia of the College of Engineering, Caloocan will now present their candidates for graduation.
Candidates for the graduation in the College of Engineering, Caloocan, please rise as I call your respective degree programs. Mr. President and Chief Academic Officer, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, and Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. They have been recommended by the respective faculty after having completed all the requirements prescribed by this university, subject to the confirmation of the Board of Trustees of the university and the Commission on Higher Education. Please be seated.
Dean Don S. Amorsolo of the College of Fine Arts, Architecture and Design will now present their candidates for graduation.
Candidates for graduation in the College of Fine Arts, Architecture and Design, please rise as I call your respective degree programs. Mr. President and Chief Academic Officer, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Multimedia Arts, Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Bachelor of Fine Arts, major in Advertising Arts, and Visual Communication. They have been recommended by their respective faculty after having completed all the requirements prescribed by this university, subject to the confirmation of the Board of Trustees of the university and the Commission on Higher Education. Please be seated.
President Zosimo M. Batad will now confer the degree upon the candidates for graduation. All candidates for graduation, please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by law and the powers delegated to me by the Board of Trustees of the University, and upon the recommendation of your respective faculty and dean, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have duly qualified, together with all the responsibilities, rights, privileges, and honors thereunto appertaining, subject to the confirmation of the Board of Trustees of the University and the Commission on Higher Education. You may now transfer your tassels to the right. For the graduates of the graduate school and graduate dentistry, you may now put on your academic hood. May I kindly request all the parents and the faculty members to please rise. Parents and faculty members to please rise. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Dr. Rosalinda B. Lecerona, Dean of the College of Business Administration, Manila, will now introduce the commencement speaker.
UE President and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Sosimo M. Batad, former Vice Chairman, Mr. Jaime Bautista, Trustee Corazon de la Paz Bernardo, Manila Campus Chancellor, Dr. Louis A. de Binagracia, Caloocan Campus Chancellor, Dr. Victor R. Macam Jr., Deans, and other academic officials and officers, proud parents, guardians, and loved ones, our guests of honor and speaker, and today's new graduates of the University of the East, good afternoon. It is with great honor and profound respect that I introduce our esteemed commencement speaker for this momentous academic occasion. Our commencement speaker's professional foundation is firmly rooted in academic excellence. He became a certified public accountant after graduating from the University of the East, where he earned his BSBA major in accounting. He is also a holder of a Management Development Program diploma from the Asian Institute of Management. His career path is spanning auditing, corporate finance, and executive leadership, embodies the ideals of discipline, competence, and lifelong learning that we seek to instill in our graduates. Our guest of honor stands as one of the most accomplished business leaders in the Philippines and in the wider Asian region. He is the president of SM Prime Holdings Incorporated and is a member of its board of directors and executive committee. SM Prime being one of Southeast Asia's largest and most diversified integrated property developers with an expansive portfolio that includes shopping malls, residential developments, office buildings, hotels, convention centers, and leisure properties in the Philippines and China. Under the stewardship of today's commencement speaker, SM Prime has consistently demonstrated a strong financial performance and corporate governance, and a deep commitment to sustainability, environmental stewardship, and inclusive growth. Prior to his appointment as SM Prime President in 2016, our commencement speaker had served that company in several key leadership roles, including Executive Vice President and Chief Finance Officer, and Vice President for Finance, positions he earned since joining the company in 1994. His leadership excellence has earned him numerous prestigious distinctions. Among these are his having been hailed as an eminent leader in Asia, which was conferred by the Asia Corporate Excellence and Sustainability Awards, and Asia's Best CEO per Corporate Governance Asia. He has also been recognized as Best CEO in the Philippines by Finance Asia and was inducted into the Global Management Accounting Hall of Fame by the Institute of Certified Management Accountants. These honors reflect not only personal achievement, but also his unwavering commitment to ethical leadership, transparency, and long-term value creations. As our students conclude their formal education and prepare to assume their roles as future leaders, entrepreneurs, and professionals, our commencement speaker and his life and career offer enduring lessons on vision, perseverance, and principled leadership. His presence today affirms the vital link between academic preparation and real-world impact. All that said, let us give a warm round of applause for our UE Midyear Commencement speaker, the warrior president of SM Prime Holdings Incorporated, Mr. Jeffrey C. Lim.
Salamat din, Lasorena. Actually, it's an honor to be with you all today. And his introduction to me seems that, I've achieved a lot, right? But this is really due to the teamwork and the group of executives that we all have in SM Prime. So it's not mine alone, but the entire company. UE Trustees Ms. Corazon S. de la Paz, UE Trustee Secretary Jaime Bautista, UE President and Chief Academic Officer Dr. Zosimo M. Batad, Chancellors Louis Divina Gracia and Victor Macam Jr., distinguished members of the faculty, honored guests, proud parents and families, graduating class of 2025, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Before I begin, I would like to thank Dr. Batad and the organizing committee for inviting me to speak today. Pero sa totoo lang, nagtataka talaga ako kung bakit ako ang pinili nila maging speaker. Nasa isip ko lang na baka dahil yung opisina ko nasa kabilang building lang, so malapit lang ako dito. At least hindi ako malilate, di ba? Jokes aside, it is an honor to address this year's graduates. Today is a celebration not only of your academic achievement, but of a more meaningful milestone. This is the moment you step into adulthood. After the recessional, there will be no professors to guide you, no parents making decisions on your behalf, at hindi na rin kayo pwedeng humingi ng mga allowance nyo. Tama, di ba? You will be expected to carry your own weight and contribute to your family, to your community, and to society. If you are like me, you will welcome that moment. And to better understand what I mean by that, let me tell you my story. I grew up in Tawi-Tawi and Zamboanga. My parents did not have steady jobs, and I was the second of 7 children. Hindi naman telenovela yung buhay namin, pero masasabi ko na hindi rin siya madali nung nasa probinsya ako. When it was time for me to go to college, I assumed that I would study in Mindanao. But I was blessed to have a grandmother who believed that I deserved better. She convinced me to study in Manila and paid for my education. Because of my upbringing, I knew very little about life in the city. But I had relatives who went to UE before me and lived near the campus, and that familiarity made enrolling at UE feel like the right step. I wish I could tell you fun and inspiring stories about my life in university. Pero hindi ganon ang buhay ko noon. I was an average student. I did not graduate with Latin honors or serve in the student council. My focus was to graduate on time and pass the CPA board exam so I could find work and support my family. Outside of school, I did what I could to get by. I drove to help my aunties in her business. I slept on the floor of their small apartment and walked to school to UE from Dimasalang sometimes when money was tight. Every now and then, there were breaks from that routine. Like I would go to Araneta Coliseum to watch Robert Jaworski play for Toyota. May nakakakilala pa ba sa inyo kay Jaworski? Taas kamay. Sa mga estudyante, wala. Pero sa mga parents, sa mga professors, meron, di ba? Si Jaworski, ang original multi-hyphenate. He was a basketball player, a coach, and senator. Graduate din siya ng UE. Jaworski was a larger-than-life figure, and to my teenage self, watching him play was the highlight of a tough time. After graduation, I was hired by SGB, the country's largest accounting firm. Honestly, I think it was not my grades that got me in, but the fact that I was dating a magna cum laude graduate at that time. Akala yata ng SGB HR, package deal kaming dalawa. Kaya pati ako sinama nila. But working at SGB was nothing like I imagined. Naka-corporate attire ako pumasok, naka-necktie sa opisina, pero ang trabaho ko lang pala, mag-photocopy ng documents, mag-deliver ng sulat sa mga bangko, minsan magbuhat ng gamit, at minsan pa, driver ng boss ko. So it has nothing to do with accounting at all. But I did not let those things bother me. I focused on learning the job and building relationships at SGB. I was grateful to have a steady job because it meant I could help support my family in Mindanao. Kalahati ng sweldo ko noon napupunta sa nanay ko. 6 years into my stint at SGB, a colleague mentioned to me that a multinational company was looking for an accounting and treasury head. Instead of looking for somebody, I volunteered for the role, which eventually led me to work in Hong Kong. A few years later, in 1994, a former boss from SGV asked me if I would consider joining SM Prime Holdings. At that time, it was a very lean organization. I think ang SM noon, mga 4 lang ang malls. So I think there were just 5 or 6 of us in the company. So I was given the title of Vice President for Finance. Over the next 22 years, SM Prime grew significantly. And in 2016, I was appointed president by the company and was the first non-family member to head the company. That promotion had much to do with the trust and mentorship I received from the C family. This year marks my 10th year as president of SM Prime. Kung babalikan ko kung saan ako nagsimula, hindi ko akalain mararating or aabot ako ngayon dito. I fully recognize the weight of this achievement, and I am truly humbled by the road that led me here. Reflecting on my personal journey, many lessons stand out. And today, I want to share 3 lessons from people I consider my personal idols. Their words echo my own experiences and continue to shape how I live and work today. I hope their wisdom inspires you the way it has inspired me. The first lesson comes from the living legend himself, Robert Jaworski. Long before Kobe Bryant made the Mamba mentality famous, Robert Jaworski was already living the never say die philosophy. He once said, "Hindi porket maganda ang sapatos mo, mananalo ka na. Kapag masipag ka, kahit luma ang sapatos mo, may tsansa ka." We live in a society that often rewards connections, elite backgrounds, and natural talent. We see people with these advantages get ahead more easily. But adult life has taught me that success does not come from having the best tools, the best background, or the best starting point. Effort and resilience can take you very far. What you lack in privilege or pedigree, you can make up for with hard work, consistency, and discipline. Basta handa kang magsakripisyo at magpursigi, kaya mong baguhin ang takbo ng buhay mo. The second lesson comes from my former boss, Mr. Henry C. Sr., the founder of the SM Group and the father of modern Philippine retail. Despite his success and stature, Tatang, as we fondly call him, believed that pride and ego are not important. He often reminded us that decisions should be guided by judgment and principle, not by emotion or ego. So as you enter the workforce, You will find yourselves in situations that test your pride. Uutusan kayong gumawa ng mga bagay na walang kinalaman sa kursong tinapos nyo. That is why humility matters. It keeps you open to learning, to feedback, and to opportunities. No matter what industry you choose, be humble enough to start from the bottom. Take the first good job you can get, even if it is not perfect. Magtimpla kayo ng kape, mag-file ng papeles, at magbuhat kung kailangan. But you need the experience, the exposure, and of course, the income. You can be strategic about your long-term career later, but right now, set your pride and ego aside so you can move forward faster in life. The third lesson comes from the founder of SGB, Mr. Washington Sisip, whom many of us knew as Wash. Wash believed that success only becomes meaningful when it lifts others, whether individuals, a community, or even the country. For me, that lesson applied much closer to home. Helping family is not always easy. Pagtulong natin sa pamilya. It can be frustrating. It can be demanding, lalo na pag kinukulit tayo parati. There are moments when it feels unfair and you wonder why the burden falls on you. So I think it helps to remember how you got here in the first place. In my case, it was my grandmother who encouraged and enabled me to dream big, and my mother who opened a small karinderya in Tawi-Tawi so she could earn enough to send me additional allowance. In your case, it could be a parent who worked overseas, an older sibling who put their own plans on hold, or a relative who stepped in when things were tight. My point is this: you did not complete college on your own. You are here because someone else carried part of the load. May mga taong nagtiis at tumulong sa inyo para makarating kayo rito. Sakaling pala rin kayo at malayo ang inyong mararating, huwag ninyong kalimutan tumulong sa mga nangangailangan. Share what you have earned, your time, your effort, your resources, so your success gains purpose. It no longer stops with you, and it begins to make a real difference in other people's lives. To summarize, Jaworski showed me the power of effort. Tatang taught me the value of humility, and Was reminded me that success only matters when it is shared. As you enter the next phase of your journey, hold on to this, not as rules, but as guideposts. When you start to doubt yourself, or when adult life becomes complicated, balikan ninyo ang mga aral na ito. They will help you find your way forward. Before I close, I want to acknowledge the families here today. The parents, grandparents, siblings, and guardians who supported, guided, and stood by our graduates. Today's achievements belongs to you as much as it belongs to them. Take pride in this moment, knowing that you helped them through a defining chapter of their lives. Class of 2025, congratulations on reaching this milestone. UE has given you a strong foundation, but what you build from here will depend on the choices you make and the character you bring to each decision. I wish you well as you step into adulthood and take ownership of the life ahead of you. Muli, magandang hapon at maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jeffrey Lim, for a truly inspiring message for our dear graduates. Efforts, humility, and shared success, those are the key items that you have mentioned. Once again, sir, thank you very much. At this point, let us now listen to a musical number specially prepared to you, dear graduates, your loved ones, and our guests. Let us welcome the University Chorale.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bring something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
Well, I don't know if I believe that's true,
But I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart.
and now whatever way our stories end,
But I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant world. Who can say if I could change for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed. none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet flash of light as it passes, like a wind off the sun, like a sea drop by a bird in the wood.
Who can say
If I could change for the better, I do believe I have been changed for the better, because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you. I have been changed for when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, 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 let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. And though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. So let it be. 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 Let it be.
Once again, the University Chorale, let's give them another warm round of applause. At this juncture, we shall now proceed to the awarding of honors and distribution of diplomas to the recipients of Latin honors. President Sosimo M. Batad, with Chancellor Louis A. de Vinagracia and Chancellor Victor R. Macam Jr., will lead the awarding of Latin honors. The parents or loved ones will accompany the awardees on stage. The college dean will hand in the diploma. James Andrew D. Santos, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, College of Engineering, Caloocan. Teresa Jane M. Shinosa, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, College of Arts and Sciences, Manila. The capping and distribution of diplomas for the graduates of the graduate school will now proceed. The graduates are requested to put on their caps. President Sosimo M. Batad will be assisted by Dr. T. Paala Jr., Dean of the Graduate School, in the distribution of diplomas. The parents or loved ones are again requested to accompany the graduates on stage. The designated reader will call in the graduates. May we request the audience to refrain from clapping when the graduates are called individually to receive their diploma. We shall receive the applause after all graduates of the graduate school are called.
The graduate with the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, Jesus A. Abelilla. The graduate with the degree of Doctor of Education, major in Educational Administration and Leadership, Marilu S. Alonzo. The graduate with the degree of Doctor of Information Technology, Kathleen M. Di Maano. Sheila Marie M. Matias. John Paul P. Miranda. Michael C. Ricafrente. Renalyn G. Texon. Gerald John R. Valdoz. The graduates with a degree of Master in Accountancy, non-thesis program, industry track. Patricia May P. Armas. Christine R. Babaran. Mark Noel R. Makapagat. Cherry L. Malikdem. Sheila Lynn L. Okop. Carmela S. Santos. The graduates with a degree of Master in Business Administration, regular with thesis program. Adelia Asungcao dos Santos Martins. Valdo dos Santos Baptista. The graduates with a degree of Master in Business Administration, regular, non-thesis program. Limuel C. Angeles. Melissa Lillian A. Azon. Abelardo Abraham T. Barrett III. Russell John M. Briones. Gillian Jody D. Bomacod. Arlene A. Clemente. Maria Nessie Angelica G. de la Cruz. Mary Grace S. de la Cruz. Maria Roa D. Estrellado. Denise Joy B. Flordeliza. Chesney Ann S. Fulgencio. Christopher John P. Languido. Elizel M. Montemayor. Isel MVR Peclaro. Silet D. Rote. Charlie Main G. Santagiel. Gerard Christopher P. Sunga. Joanna B. Teodoro. Paulo B. Vergara. Arthur Christopher Y. Young. The graduate with a degree of Master in Business Administration, Major in Tourism and Hospitality Management, non-thesis program, Danica May M. de Guzman. The graduates with a degree of Master in Construction Management, Executive, non-thesis program, Cesar Lee Alfred Ryan C. Romero. Maricon A. Serrano. The graduate with a degree of Master in Education, Major in Physical Education, Andrew Isao T. Aquino. The graduate with a degree of Master of Arts in Education, Major in Educational Administration, Ana Melissa D. Pascua. The graduate with a degree of Master of Arts in Psychology, Michelle M. Sambale. And the graduate with a degree of Master of Library and Information Science, Grace Velma Tangkowit.
Let us now have the capping and distribution of diplomas for the graduates of the graduate dentistry. President Sosimo M. Batad will be assisted by Dr. Iluminada L. Viloria, Dean of the College of Dentistry, in the distribution of diplomas. The parents or loved ones are requested to accompany the graduates on stage.
The graduates with a degree of Master of Science in Dentistry, major in Orthodontics. Imad Abdulhakim Omar Afef. And Ahmed Hisham Abdulhamid Abdulazim Eweda.
At this juncture, we will proceed to the distribution of diplomas to the rest of the colleges, starting with the College of Dentistry. Once again, we are requesting the audience to please refrain from clapping when the graduates are called individually to receive their diploma. We shall reserve the applause after the last graduate of the college is called.
The graduates with the degree of Doctor of Dental Medicine, Angelica Arian D. Alejandrino. Joyce J. Balangkit. Aliyah P. Banaag. Rizan Mariel A. Belza. Vivienne L. Bravo. Leaf Christopher B. Buentipo. Sofia Mariandy B. Bugawan. Ivan B. Kaab. Rolane D. Cabalce. Andine Cabilos. Kizea Loana B. Kahurao. Dane Rafael Y. Carpio. John Denver C. Castillo. Erica May V. Castro. Michelle Ann C. Chua. Leonie Rose M. Crisostomo. Jean Kimry R. Cruz. Christine M. Dadivas. Hannah Gabrieli P. De Leon. Adrian Philip G. Del Rosario. Del Rio. Patricia Ali F. De La Sierna.
Nia Pamela F. Dimalanta. Krishmer Ami S. Edrada. Froline Ariel V. Estrella. Jigsaw Anthony A. Eustachio. Venge Aliana G. Facunla. Crizel Hana S. Padirugao. Sophia Margaret M. Farin. Francesca Camille F. Galao. Christian Marie R. Garcia. Adrian T. Gudasen. Daniel Joyce E. Hermosa. Nika Janela M. Hiramia. Sobeya Laika R. Hugo. Luis Gerald P. Lancion. Trixine M. Lim. Jill Jana R. Manalo. Razel Joy P. Manlapaz. Emil Kelvin G. Mapala. Maria Flor Antoinette A. Mapataw. Joyce Melian Pearl D. Mauricio. Ellen Kiana T. Morados. John Leo Arman D. Obando. Maria Teresa A. Obias. Samantha C. Oksan. Katrina Ann Q. Orbeta. Margaret Marie R. Padua. Maria Amada P. Pancho. Kyla T. Pope. Patricia May C. Profeta. Francesca Elise B. Rala. Elijah Mariel R. Redoblado. Janice Ira M. Reyes. Katrina Andrea M. Rivero. Rachel Ann D. Sabido. Nympha R. Sagabaen. Jasmine Nicole J. Zandiego. Chanel O. San Vicente. Mary Elizabeth L. Serrano. Maria Misa Therese A. Singian. Erica China C. Sumergido. Alexis T. Villador. Kinchay C. Villafuerte. And Sofia Yvonne P. Zanyo.
The distribution of diplomas for the College of Arts and Sciences, Manila, is next. Dean Gary C.D. will distribute the diplomas.
The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Arts in Broadcasting, Jovel C. Belena. Kim Joseph Lester A. Peña. Maria Aurora A. Tan. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Maria Yuriko C. Leongson. Bianca Rhea B. Pulusan. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Biology, Medical Biology track, John Francis Q. Cortez. Nathaniel N. Rabara. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Ira Bianca S. Datul. Marco Paulo R. Dimson. Ralph Andre L. Domingo. Pamela McKay O. Ferranco. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Legal Management, Lizea Giselle M. Senyorin. John Vince M. Villanueva. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Kimberly Ann A. Chung. Eliza Nicole S. De La Cruz. Nicole Ashlyn V. Macaraig. Andre Rose Carmeli O. Naplaza. Trish Laville P. Pangilinan. Alexander James R. Senyoron. George Nicole A. Zamoranos. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Athlon Hadriel C. de los Reyes. Zarina Rica Gallego. And Eliza May M. Viadan.
We shall now have the distribution of diplomas from the College of Arts and Sciences, Caloocan. Dean Michelle H. Concepcion will distribute the diplomas.
The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Apple LJ B. Estrada. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Michael Angelo N. Amistoso. Anne Sharina S. Hundanero. Sarah Gwyneth B. Panes. And the graduate with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Ivanica Angel R. San Luis.
The distribution of diplomas for the College of Business Administration, Manila will now proceed. Dean Rosalinda Villa Serrana will distribute the diplomas.
The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Leia Ezequiel P. Abejero. Joanna Rose A. Barcena. Clarena Aurea C. Cruz. Carl Benneth C. Cudal. Charlene May V. Francisco. Christine Marie V. Gamay. Harrison L. Gilling. Charles Henry S. Lamy. Kenjiro M. Sevilla. Catherine M. Silang. Euphrasia Monica R. Tapales. Mia Elise D. Dalebrico. Eldridge S. Tongol. Micaela D. Ulay. Micaela C. Villegas. The graduate with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Accounting Technology, Yves Russell B. Manabat. The graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting, Arieth C. Acosta. Darlene A. Adel. Angela May D. Balmes. Angelica May D. Bartolay. John Vincent D. Cabatan. Mariel L. Canonoy. Mariela Laren M. De Gracia. Rodolfo Julian B. De Guzman. Anthony M. De La Cruz. Jonna Dean G. De La Peña. Ashley Faye C. Dorado. Jamil D. Evangelista. Ayesa Renee D. Guntan. Karil Kate M. Lacson. Russell Von V. Langkawan. Zan Arshel Marie C. Laigo. Claire S. Magsino. Eliza Faye L. Manglikmot. Michael Kenneth J. Neira. April Joy R. Olinares. Jem L. Pacheco. Jude Angelo N. Pahitamos. Evita May R. Red. Antoinette Joyce G. Saludes. Mark D.M.C. Santos. Maria Alexandra B. Septimo. Bernadette Gail M. Tonido. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Economics, with specialization track in Business Analytics, Sharina Ross S. Zhang. Jean Lawin C. Johnson. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management, Ace Cedric S. Africa. Rafael Baldineri B. P. Bungay. Wayne E. Casanova. Claude James De Jesus. Adam Adrian D. Domingo. Jean Kevin S. Evalia. Mike Josh S. Gaal. Herbert Luis C. Lazaro. Julian O. Noliuda. Julienne Marie D. Plan. Justin Russell A. Torneros. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management, Piolo Miguel G. Ancheta. Karen Jezebel T. Bahian. Gabriel Zar J. Bantolino. John Chester R. Dedumo. Nina Keith V. Dimayuga. Stephanie S. Eguia. Dan Valor R. Laguerta. John Tristan R. Lucido. Oliver G. Natividad. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, Kirsten Marie D. Agustin. Chad Albert T. Aranilla. Nicolas Paulo A. Gonzaga. Jean Reniel F. Lucena. Shara Rain B. Mijares. And Joseph Darwin Helenio M. Valdez.
The distribution of diplomas for the College of Business Administration, Caloocan, is next. Dean Emeteria B. Dalisoy will distribute the diplomas.
The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Trisha G. Agustin. Acel Jane E. Asis. Adriana A. Burbano. Micaela Asuncion M. Cabigaw. Daphne L. Capistrano. Richie Von P. Frigiliano. Kate Frances C. Gregorio. Katrine Angela Imperial. Julian N. Silva. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Management Accounting, Janelle Forcia F. Agpalo. Samantha Bartolome. Rachel Ann G. Cheng. Flor John Therese P. Dano. Jose Nathaniel de la Cruz. Joshua P. Diendo. Jaisal Ann T. Enrile. Aldrin S. Francisco. Aletea Kyle A. Gilas. Ana Gianelli S. Lumabi. Prince Maxwell T. Nibungko. Shane Nicole D. Ochoa. Kyle Rocklem R. Ragunhan. Sarah Faye B. Rosales. Rafael F. Zarandona. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Business Management. Israel T. Camero. Leslie Joy M. Cruz. Andrew De Rafael C. Dando. Owenson R. Fesalbon. Jacob James R. Uy. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Marcus Brent D. Deguia. Charmaine G. Merilo. Micah Grace C. Villo. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Aldrin Joseph B. Briones. John Ivan T. Matias. And Angela Rose J. Nilyaska.
Let us now have the distribution of diplomas for the College of Computer Studies and Systems. Dean Maria Teresa F. Boribor will distribute the diplomas.
The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Catherine A. Ison. Sherwin T. Barris. Kyle John M. Kaluweng. Dirk S. Chakyon. Jury Brial Marine M. De Vera. Delgerson Godwin K. Reyes. Asia Dominic Rosaldo. Emilio James P. Rosell. Mean C. Sagid. Francis Gabriel J. Santos. Sean Justin B. Santos. Russell Aviel Rodin D. Sipe. Bernadette O. Tan. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Entertainment and Multimedia Computing with specialization in digital animation. Josh Ayan M. Antigo. Dinaline M. Celeste. Mariel N. Lavarias. Renz Carlos D. Padua. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Entertainment and Multimedia Computing with specialization in game development. Alexander Lance D. Campo. Rafael C. Villavisa. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Nasrain D. Abangad. Andre Carl O. Austria. Christopher Kiel Louis B. Bansil. Lord Cassidy R. Braga. Shane Michael U. Daños. Leonardo D. De Guzman. Louis E. Estoperez. Avin Aaron P. Howe. Andrea Jasmine B. Lopez. Emmanuel Christian S. Maranan. John Paul O. Marcelo. Mark Colleen V. Noscal. Joseph Maximus S. Romasanta. Juliana Claire M. Salvador. Jeremy T. Yap. And the graduate with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology under the Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program, Ralph Gerald J. Saldua.
The distribution of diplomas for the College of Education is next. Dean Eva Aurora D. Caloocan will distribute the diplomas.
The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Elementary Education, Mirelia Naya Bautista. Fatima G. Canlas. The graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, Dinette Micaela A. Duque. Raymond Joaquin B. Linsangan. And the graduate with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics, Magnolia Angelica D. Magaway.
The distribution of diplomas for the College of Engineering, Manila is next. Dean Rogelio B. Añez Jr. will distribute the diplomas.
The graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, John Lloyd M. Aquino. Cobre R. Valmeo. Jason Miguel B. Benosilia. Angelica Marie S. Cabero. Angelo Miguel M. Calion. Eris Daniel M. Canono. Timothy Luis D. Dasigo. Faisal Jonah D. Dedicatoria. Anfirni M. Del Rosario. Rogelio D. Floriano Jr. Hannah May R. Gaboy. Casper R. Guevara. Jean-Claire S. Hernandez. Sakri Haji Kasan M. Makawadib. Christian Mark D. Malagueño. Maria Trini Ann F. Mariano. Mark Roland V. Napiza. Pamela M. Nool. Jesus L. Panganiban II. Vincent Allison A. Peñaranda. Robin P. Roldan. Grazel Dayan V. Santiago. Silk Crisel D. Sarabia. Vince Patrick B. Te. Oscar B. Trapal Jr. The graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Jacob F. Bautista. Adrian F. Danau. Kian Carlos G. De Jesus. Edward Joshua E. Leonardo. Jesse Kirk B. Resho. Alvin Dale F. Sullivan. Neil Francis A. Teresa. The graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Alexander Jude V. Antillon. Jana Jervy T. Demdam. Edward C. Estrella. Felix R. Javier. Denzel Alverson H. Minimo. Miguel Angelo I. Moya. The graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, James Michael M. Andes. Camille B. Bambilla. Charles V. Mabasa. Adrian Rafael B. Merina. Charisse Angelica B. Padlan. Frederick Elijah B. Salvador. Ruth A. Silvestre. Adrian Vincent Sonner. And Joshua M. Verano.
The distribution of diplomas for the College of Engineering, Caloocan is next. Dean Angelita D. Guia will distribute the diplomas.
The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Jeanette Vinky P. Acosta. Thomas Paul Alcantara. Maria Eliana S. Añunuevo. Chami Lane R. Apolonio. Christian Andre A. Arbonida. John Aldrich L. Arcinas. Sherlyn A. Baraza. John Felix M. Biheno. Angelica Rose D. Belangel. Liana Riza G. Bolibol. Mac Rainer S. Burse. Brits Stephen Calma. Kyle Gabriel G. Calvario. Josel B. Carbonell. Maxine E. Sea. Vince Daniel F. Cruz. Andrea B. Cunanan. Kyla R. de Guzman. Aliza Bianca D. Decano. Angela D. de la Cruz. John Rupert G. de la Cruz. Geraldson Dave D. Dolot. John Axel M. Donor. John Riali F. Eva. Abigail Rose S. Fajardo. John Zachary B. Fernandez. Irish L. Ferrer. J. Mark M. Floria. Judy C. Fontanos. Rexel D. Gabati. Bernadette Gaella. Jasmine Dane O. Garcia. Hans Emmanuel C. Hener. Arian H. Gimeno. Axel Jaden C. Javier. Justin Luvel D. Jovellanos. Kian Kyle A. Lapus. Denise Angeline D. Lazaro. John Patrick M. Lim. Lizelle G. Linog. Percy Jane Hugh Magsumbol. Ruel E. Malake. Neil Stephen M. Manzo. Kenny Larzel Martinez. Nina Angela C. Mendoza. John Daniel Montalvo. Justin Aliyah S. Olid. Russell A. Orquiola. Jordan D. Pacala. Francine Rain M. Pacheco. Lian Brian L. Pili. Kyle Mackenzie D. Pineda. Miguel Lorenzo R. Quilas. Lance Gabriel G. Ramos. Christina M. Reyubal. Patrice Sebastian M. Sagum. Fernando Jose A. Sandaga. Alwin Jensen R. Sarmiento. Shakira S. Siklot. Zenji I. Tateno. John Irvin P. Tolete. Wayne Beatriz S. Trajano. Mika Aliyah Marie C. Villaflores. Josric Nathaniel T. Villanueva. Valerie A. Vinluan. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Kyle Brian R. Alalon. Mark Nathaniel N. Baarde. Jenny Ann S. Buladaco. Roji G. Laksamana. Kenneth M. Rowanto. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. James Miguel G. Agustin. John Vastil Ambrosio. Michael John V. Basco. Alexander James L. De Honor. Nino Riuen T. Guadayo. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. James Henry S. Abuela. Romnel M. Alejandro. BJ C. Manahan. Lawrence Neil M. Pimentel. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Dave Moore M. Adelino. Cyril Hans N. Boyboy. Mark Gabriel T. Cruz. Errol Cedric D. Duero. Cyril I. Malibira. Humil Johnson A. Martinez. Prince Justin A. M. Mendoza. Armstrong U. Villamor. The graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science: Charlotte Hazel L. Pergitz, John Paulo V. Policarpio, the graduates with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology: Ryzen Luis C. Alvendia, Ian Paulo A. Angara, Christian Owen G. Azuelo, Joshua Ronald D. Balansay, Aubrey B. Bunao, Paulo A. Carpio, John Kenji C. Cleophas, John Lord A. de Guzman, Dave S. De Leon, Moses O. de la Cruz, John Robert M. Enriquez, Wilson B. Estayan Jr., Joshua G. Ferreras, Adrian Paulo B. Galang, Keith Stanley O. Liabres, Kevin J. M. Magsico, Margaret J. N. Martin, Aubrey Kyle M. Ngo, Gabriel Antonio E. Nicolasora, Gabriel Allen M. Nolasco, John Ivan L. Pascual, Aaron Paul M. Peñacerrada, Brian Paul T. Pica, John Matthew P. Remata. Gwen V. Santiago. Francisco C. Solatre Jr. Ishmael P. Tapalya. And Kenrick I. Torres.
And the last, but definitely not the least, from the home of achievers, we shall have the distribution of diplomas for the College of Fine Arts, Architecture, and Design. Dean Don S. Amorsolo will distribute the diplomas.
The graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Multimedia Arts, Jazil M. Agustin. Billy Andrea M. Baronia. Zoe Emmanuel T. Buenafe. Selena May M. Galvez. Jasmine Alisa D. Pascua. Mikhail Ru C. Ricamonte. Marie Antoinette G. Vega. The graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Maria Cecilia Cassandra Abaya. Jamie Louise Angela R. Banaag. Zarina May S. Barakaw. Alena May E. Bonifacio. Kezaya May G. Kabi. Mary Angelou F. Carbon. Mary Jane B. Carion. Corina Joyce G. Catalia. Maria Cristina D. Competente. Kay Marie T. Crisostomo. Katrine Bianca P. Cruz. Lee Jofiel E. Cruz. Joshua O. De Jesus. Maria Erica M. De la Cruz. Emery Claren K. C. Domingo. Charles Jerwin D. Enimedes. John Patrick A. Espiritu. Brad Raven N. Francisco. Cristel S. Garay. Adrian Lloyd Garcia. Patricia Geronimo. Isaiah D. Hasinas. Denise S. Joaquin. John Irvin C. Lagundino. Jasmine D. Leyba. Neil Adrian R. Maidan. Ivan Clark V. Monterde. Marian Dexter L. Nascianceno. Ren Ivan J. C. Pabilonia. Christian Joe G. Pangan. Joshua C. Pascual. Nerissa L. Salgado. Arian K. S. Samiliano. Cleo Marise G. Cervantes. Maricar R. Sige. Kathleen Ann A. Tamayo. Alea Ann A. Vega. Marinel M. Velasquez. Julian Cesar A. Viernes. Carl Christian S. Yaya. The graduate with the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts, major in Advertising Arts, Joseph G. Paseño. The graduates with the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts, major in Visual Communication, Luisa Rafaela S. Atienza. Jeremy L. Dairid. Elira Isabel M. de la Cruz. Jansen V. Fernandez. John Robin A. Gisalan. Angelina Luis R. Labajo. Dave Ivo Vriel T. Oro. And Jo-Marie E. Santos.
The following are the additional graduates: Zaira Angelica L. Serrano, Maria Gabriel L. Nazareno, and Mervelu Rose A. Salientes.
At this point, we will have the induction of the new graduates to the Alumni Association. Mr. Edgar B. Arcilia of the University of the East Alumni Association, Incorporated, will lead the induction.
Good afternoon. Before I induct you into the alumni, I'd like to congratulate the lolos and the lolas, the mamas and the papas and the titos and the titas and everybody else who brought your kids to UE. Thank you. Now, may I have everybody, the graduating students, and no, graduates pala, to stand up, raise your right hands, and repeat after me. I, state your name, an incoming member of the University of the East Alumni Association, Incorporated, hereby pledge that I will do my best as a member of the organization. I will keep a harmonious relationship with its leaders and members. Perform my duties with dedication and maintain professionalism and integrity in my work. Practicing the spirit of volunteerism and responsibility, I will be of great help not only to my fellow members, but more importantly, to my alma mater. Welcome to your alumni. Thank you.
James Andrew D. Santos, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology from the College of Engineering, Caloocan, will lead the graduates in the recitation of the Pledge of Loyalty.
May I now request our fellow graduates to please rise. Kindly raise your right hand and repeat after me. Deeply grateful to my alma mater, the University of the East. I hereby pledge to her, on this solemn occasion, my abiding loyalty. I will honor my diploma with utmost industry and nobility. I will uphold the university's traditions and ideals, having imbibed them as my very own. I will do everything in my power to be a worthy alumnus by serving and honoring my alma mater and my country. So help me God. Thank you.
Everybody please rise for the singing of the university hymn to be led by the University Chorale.
Pamantasan ka naming mahal, ilaw sa karimlan. Buhay, lakas, tulong, dangal, pamantasan ka ng bayan. Ang pangalan mo ay luwalhati, at sandigan ka ng lahi. Pamantasan ng silangan, pamantasan ka naming mahal. Pamantasan ka naming mahal, ilaw sa karimlan. Buhay, lakas, dunong, dangal, pamantasan ka ng bayan. Ang pangalan mo ay luwalhati, at sandigan ka ng lahi. Pamantasan ng silangan, pamantasan ka namin mahal.
Please remain standing for the exit of colors. Ladies and gentlemen, the recessional. The guests are requested to remain seated during the recessional. Congratulations to our graduates, your parents and loved ones. Thank you for joining us in the 27th Midyear Commencement Rites of the University of the East. Good afternoon, everyone.